We have people who have business graces. They are believers. They are called into the marketplace. I'm not speaking about greedy people, corrupt people now, who manipulate, who steal. People who do the right thing. They are able to turn 1 to 1,000. They can turn 1,000 to 10,000. Put little resources in their hands, they will magnify. It's a business grace. A man like Abraham has carried that grace. We have people who can administer. They are good organizers. They are good administrators. No matter how chaotic a problem is, when they get there, they know where to put the dogs and the eyes. And they are needed also in the kingdom of God. We have people who have hospitality grace. They are very nice and kind. They know how to welcome people. They function in the hospitality industries. They are believers. God gives them that capacity. They eventually become doctors, nurses. They start restaurants. These things. Now a lot of people think that only pastors operate in the will of God. No. Every believer has been given a measure of grace to function somewhere. The earlier you recognize it, the better for you. Because you're going to give account to God. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10 says, "For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ and give an account of what we have done." Everybody will account for that grace. There are people who have the natural talent. God implanted this thing in them. They didn't go to do studies. To create stories, to create artistry, to write movies, to write drama. We have a lot of people functioning in drama ministry. We know people all over the world in Africa. This thing is grace. Before they went to school at all, before they attended any program on drama or whatever, they would minister that these people will cry. Different types of graces. There are people who have been equipped by God with science and engineering graces. You will think it is because they went to school. No. What school does is to polish that thing that you have to use. What school does? I have been given the writing and teaching grace. What school did to me was to publish it for me. The man that writes songs and composes music, what school does, the school of music does, is to help him to organize his work. And school is very good. So all of us have unique grace. So tell me the University of Engineering in the world that carries more wisdom than God, than the ancient of days. Scientists don't create, they discover. They don't create. They will tell you matter is this, matter is that, and they will tell you those things. They didn't create those things. They will use their scientific tools to discover. So what they do in science is discovery, not creation. You cannot create what the creator has created already. All these things are bound. Even the oil and gas that we are using to prosper our nations, they engage equipment and all kinds of gadgets to explore those oil. Who created those oil? God put those oil there. All the diamonds and gold and all those things that we have in different parts of the world, who created those things? No. Men don't create. It is what God created and then we take. They will now use it as raw materials to build better things. Some people are problem expanders. When you bring 10 problems to them, they have 20 on top of it. Others are problem removers. If you want to go far in life, you surround yourself with people who remove problems. There are some people you call them, even when they don't have solution to a problem. The words of counsel they will give you will leave that body. It ameliorates your pressure. Call some other people, they will mount the pressure on you. I want to do a project. I want to build a house. By the time you tell these body expanders, they will tell you go to build a house. With which money? In this current situation that everybody is struggling, you will just build it and after you abandon it, it won't work. They will add burdens on you. You call someone to tell you, is it doable? Can we do this? Can we go, transform the project? Can I support you? These are people we need in our journey in life, not problem expanders. Balaam was a prophet that carried the two graces that came from God and from the devil. God has appointed us to bless, not to be a curse. They were looking for someone who will curse other people. They went to find it.